looks like we're underway in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, JPed versus Ravio. Both of them needing the wins here. This is a long delay on my end from MacSG. There we go. Immediate trapdoor at 1-1. Both of them taking it. There is a cracked wall. Likely to be the blood shop, but could be something else if the blood shop was 1-1. Ravio bombing straight in, getting regen and glass staff immediately. JPed is going to do... He's actually going to take the item and do the safe throw. So he can grab the blood drum. Not a bad thing to do. Ravio finding a quick bomb. So we're off to a pretty decent start right here. JPed will probably find that exact same bomb. Looks like Ravio's going to try and farm up this sacrifice shrine, see if we can get something good out of it. Not sure what JPed will do. Looks like JPed going to ignore it. Oh, there's the gun. We got a gun. You gotta take the gun. You can't just blow up the blunderbuss. Come on. This is almost as bad as blowing up Blast Helm when it's on the floor. What's up, Jack? I didn't crop anything. This comes straight from their streams. It's all on Ravio's fault. Oh, JPed going down. It looks like he got stuck in the water and Ghost tackled him. Oh. Okay, that's going to give Ravio some time to situate himself, but JPed can definitely catch up here. Finding a telecrown, a little bit of safety for the glass staff. JPed trying to get that blood shop again, but not having luck. Ravio taking darkness out of the Shriner. So we're going to have nice, easy mapping here, but that's going to make it a little bit dangerous once that crown pops, because we need to protect that glass staff. JPed going for the same kill on the blood shop keep, no problem. Conga 1, no problems with the staff. You need to throw that salt onto the chicken, not onto your blood. Alright, Freeze Tome's out of purple, pretty underwhelming. Not a very good 2-1 layout either, but there are some bombs. We do need bomb count high. Ravio's striking a little bit with that bat right there. Not having Lucky Charm is making it a little more difficult to get around some of these bats. Alright, JPed actually elected to take the boss shrine and grabbing the strength charm out of it. So we're going to see one extra mini boss per floor now with a little bit more damage on that staff. And having 5 damage is actually a decent upgrade from only 4. So could be useful. Ravio finding an immediate trapdoor on 2-3, it looks like, getting down to Fortissimo 2 as JPed enters King Conga. Ravio does have that extra heart, but it's not terribly useful when you're on glass. Alright, JPed getting the flawless. We're going to see what he's going to check for here. Ravio getting a titanium spear, electing to get off the glass staff. That's fine coming into zone 3. Oh, JPed finding a titanium cat. If we got a 3 damage cat on JPed's side, he can catch up quick. No darkness. Oh, there's a darkness shrine right here, though. Oh, no. That's actually just fake darkness. My bad. 2 extra heart containers are really nice, though. That'll definitely help speed it up. Yeah, kind of an awkward 3-1 exit right here. Not very nice with the coals. Nice 3-2 though. Yeah, Ravio's going to be able to play it safe for a little bit, but it's depending on how aggressive JPed wants to play this, he can make up some ground real quick, especially since he has the necessary 3 damage to do a lot. He might check this cracked wall right here on 2-3. It is a conjurer. Probably going to grab some armor. Not good armor. Okay, there's obsidian. That'll work. So now we can really push with this regen. So Ravio's in a bit of a build disadvantage right here, especially as this Minotaur starts to get away. Nice catch on the freeze tomes, though. He did also find plate armor somewhere, so at least he's in a good spot defensively. It's just, it's not a super fast build. So JPed getting into Fortissimo 2 as Ravio hits Death Metal. Probably going to pop this freeze tome right here for a quick kill. Dropping the flawless, though. Looks like it might have been a double tap. Hey, what's up, Yuka? JPed getting a little bit of mapping here. Looking to try and dig straight to the exit here. Ravio a little trapped in this shop, though. But making his way through 4-1 nicely. JPed is catching up, though, bit by bit here. Ravio's still looking to get off this darkness ring, but just not having luck with the shops. The extra 2 damage on the ears are nice, but I haven't really found anything else useful. Let me check my cast, because it's coming straight from the layouts, or it's coming straight from MacSG, so... No. How did that happen? Here, let me fix that. Let me fix that. Oh. Let me see what I can do here. Oh, okay. Well, there's a little bit right there. As I awkwardly try and fix this right now, Ravio's still checking shops. Finding transmute tomes might elect to do that. He might transmute this out, see if he can find a... He gets a heal spell out of it, which is nice. JPed's really catching up, though. Already up to 4-2 is Ravio's on the 4-3 exit right here. Yes, crop door. Not sure why it's so off. I think that's about as good as I'm going to be able to make that. I didn't see what happened to JPed, but he is down to a heart and a half. Thankfully, he got that regen to patch it up, but that probably cost him a bunch of time as Ravio finds a trapdoor going down to, looks like 5-2. Crops end up so bad. There we go. That's a little bit more acceptable. Alright. Now that our cropping is redone. JPed and Coral Riff, but Ravio's already on Dead Ringer right now. Had a nice easy scoot there. On the Necrodancer. JPed really scared right now. He's getting a little bit of healing here and there, but doesn't look like he's going to have enough to be able to push. Especially having to dig all the way to this trapdoor instead of being able to tank those spike traps. So Ravio already on to phase 2 right now. Really, really easy with darkness, thankfully. Being able to keep the enemies off of you. Not a good teleport there, but Ravio just needs to play this safe and he's fine. Dad chasing away the Necrodancer, though. So it looks like we're down to hit 3, hit 4 right there. Ravio just needs 2 more to wrap this up. Black Skeleton is not playing nice. Getting a little tank on Dad there. Right as JPed enters Dead Ringer, but it looks like Ravio has finished. GG to Ravio. Game 1 goes to Ravio, GG to both of them. It really just came down to that early death from JPed. It was really unfortunate. Alright, and seeds in, and off they go for race number 2 right here. JPed really wants to get at least one of these races in. He was already 0-3 going into this match, so he really wants to grab at least one. Josu, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. We are doing a CoNDOR match, which is our Necrodancer Racing League. Got JPed on the left, raviolinguini on the right for the OBS tier match, which is our second highest tier of racers. Both of them very, very experienced long-term racers and very, very good at this game. So, pretty uneventful 1-1 right there. Let's see if we can find something in. JPed looks like he wants to try and push this barrel. Let's see if Ravio does the same. We could get like a bomb or something useful out of it. Coupon in the red chest, everyone's favorite right there. Neither of them elected to try and get what's out of the barrel right there. That was a very, very delayed Spencer's scream. Well, we could actually possibly use this coupon in this shop right here. JPed finds there is an obsidian staff. We get that for free and then just buy the torch. So actually not a bad find. Coupon actually coming in pretty useful as Ravio misses that. He took this trapdoor straight down. There is a war shrine he can bomb for, and finding bomb charm is really nice too. So we're gonna have that war. JPed's not going to be able to take it unless he can find another bomb, but he can still grab the bomb charm, which is a good find. Ravio finding a map in the shop and chainmail. Actually putting that coupon to use, getting the chainmail and then being able to buy the map right there. I forgot what the other item was. I think it was a cursed heart. JPed finding a little bit of armor from the protection charm though, so it's very interesting. We're finding two very different yet pretty decent builds so far. Yeah, Coupon's actually carried this quite a bit. Ravio on Death Metal 1, a little bit slow due to just not having enough damage to force Death Metal into a phase fast enough, but getting the dagger kill right there. So he's going to grab it just in case this ends up being armor so he doesn't have to do the Walk of Shame. We're probably going to see a blackjack right here, and it is Glass Longsword. Not great, but fairly safe with the war and the 5 damage. JPed getting a couple of the items out of the shop. Ended up down on 1 heart already, looking a little scared. Does have that OBS staff, but got to get that damage back up. Ravio finding several bomb packs on 2-2. Wow, 3 bomb packs. This is 4 bomb packs and accidentally blowing up the other bombs. But this is pretty solid. Getting strength on first try and harp. We've got a 4 damage war harp for Ravio. Actually, oh, it's becoming. We need to transmute becoming, but we don't have the money for it. Oh no. JPed doesn't have a ring to transmute, unfortunately. Ravio might actually try and farm for this. Like, that's very, very tempting to try and get. We gotta at least get off the becoming. Yeah, there's no kill because he's gonna be wearing it. But it looks like farming for the gold looks like it's paying off right here. He can just grab a couple more shop walls. JPed looking like he's going to skip out on that transmog and pass up, but we'll see how long this lasts as Ravio is going to be able to transmute into Wonder and really boost that damage up. We're going to have a, looks like a 5 damage harp with a bunch of defense. And they both have good mapping. They have the map. JPed also finding Peace, which is going to downgrade all those mini bosses, which is really nice. But they're almost beat for beat going into Fortissimo 2. OBS Rapier as well for Ravio. Wow, this is just, it's ridiculous. Ravio really getting bailed right here because it was looking a little sketchy before he found the transmog. Oh, there's Courage. Neither of them going to take it. Looks like they're going to stick with their respective rings, which is fair enough. JPed looking like he would really use that health though. Only 2 hearts, looking a little scared. Ravio's got, he's got this regen with the Wonder. He's got plenty of damage, plenty of defense, so he can play pretty aggressively. But they're beat for beat going into 3-3. Elected to not check that cracked wall. It's only glass. We know it is because we already saw the transmog. Nice use of freeze on JPed's side. That free spell really helping. He's going to need everything he can get right here. It looks like we'll probably see an Ozuma on both sides. We have plenty of bomb charm bombs. Oh, JPed not going for the Ozuma. Does get the kill on Conga that way, but not going to check any of the chests. And Ravio just going for an Ozuma there. So it's just going to be a mad dash to the end of Zone 4 right here. Staff is very scary for JPed though because we have no kind of goo protection. So a bad Warlock could really send this into a bad spot for him. Oh, and getting teleported back to the beginning. Oh, the monkey. Really unfortunate. So Ravio moving into 2-2, or 4-2. Not having a huge issue here. JPed moving down, not too far behind, but that did cost some time and that he does not afford to have. Ravio having a pretty easy time thanks to not only these damage ups, but also just the general, just Rapier being so fast at the move attack. JPed keeping up really nicely with the staff though. Getting some nice kills here and there, being able to clear out multiple enemies at the same time as we move into 4-3. Gonna skip out on that Leprechaun, not really needed after this. Getting a fast Telemonkey though, right into the 4-3 exit room, freezing and blasting everything away. JPed getting back into the lead. Wow! Deep loose forward going down nice and easy to staff. Ravio having a little bit of trouble with this exit room right here in 4-3. Really falling behind. Probably going to see these throwing stars used. No, he's just going to go straight up the middle. Just barely having the damage, even though he did take a hit right there. So JPed just a little bit ahead, but he's got to really push this. And he doesn't have near infinite health like JPed does. So it's going to be a little bit of a harder push right here. JPed especially being able to get these lunges onto the wires. So Ravio really catching up. Very monkey. Both digging into the exit room from this side, no problem. Really good use of JPed's bombs though. Really putting that bomb charm to use. Like, a race this close, you definitely want to be using all your resources. And bomb charm plus plenty of bombs is definitely a good way to take care of it. Yeah, crazy 4-3 Telemonkey for JPed. Yeah, really getting use out of this bomb charm. Down to 1 heart as Ravio goes into Dead Ringer. We're just going to see some left side scoots, it looks like. JPed going to do the same here. Oh, okay. Ravio managed to back it up right there, even getting the double rider spawn. And no problem for either of them. So it's neck and neck. It really comes down to teleports right here. But JPed's going to be a little bit scared because he can't take any damage. So, Ravio getting the neck dancer off the stage first, already getting 2 hits in. JPed having a little bit of trouble that first hit right there, and Dad's not in a good position, pushing him away. Oh, it's so close. 1 hit left for Ravio, and it looks like he's going to take it right there. So that is game 2 to Ravio. GG. Very excellently played by both racers right there, but Ravio really getting bailed by the Transmog, getting Wonder, and as well as the Strength Shovel right there. It was really, really cool, different builds until that happened, and even then, well, he could have killed the killing Transmog could have worked, but anyways, it was a good race on both ends, so that puts Ravio at 2-0 right here. JPed's really got his work cut out for him, trying to snag this last win. But really, really fantastic right there. Great showing from both. Like, a 734 in RTA timing is really, really good. And definitely what you'd expect from racers of this tier. Unless you're me. Oh. So, getting race 3 underway right here. I see the countdown. And we're off. A little bit of delay on Ravio's side, about 2 seconds. No big deal, though. It looks like we've got immediate darkness. Nope, it's a fake darkness. That's the second time this match we've seen immediate darkness. And Ob's Rapier, right off the bat. Okay. It's like, y'all liked me last race. You can have me again. So, nice, easy work of this 1-1 right here. So, we're not going to have to worry about weapons, that's for sure. We're going to be checking black only for armor, possibly. And even then, that's fairly rare on a character that gets weapons. Ravio trying to do a little bit of digging around, not finding anything useful. Maybe this barrel might have something. Minotaur coming in. Not able to get a Leprechaun off of that. Just not good luck. Nothing but gold there. Oh, Ravio able to set up his Leprechaun right there. Looks like he's going to quickly grab that before he leaves. Grabbing a little bit of gold, too. There is the cracked wall right there. We could check if this is the shop. Gonna be blowing up that trapdoor, unfortunately. It is the blood shop. There's the shopkeep familiar, but otherwise nothing of interest right there. JPed getting his Leprechaun set up on the 1-3 Red Dragon. So, moving down into deep blues 1. Let's see if we can see a move up the middle. Doesn't look like a good enough pattern. I don't think going up the second pawn from the left is a workable pattern right there. So JPed is still getting the flawless nice and easy. Let's see what we can get out of this purple chest. It's just a free scroll. Nothing too useful. So down to 2-1 as Ravio enters. Deep blues coming in. Finding a bomb spell on JPed's side, though, could help with the lack of bombs so far. I imagine Ravio might skip this chest. I don't think a free scroll is probably worth going out of your way. It looks like he is going to take it. Alright, so taking that free scroll. JPed did kill for, looks like Blood Shovel, or didn't kill, he actually just took Blood Shovel and Quartz. So a little bit of protection with the fake armor, and Blood Shovel's a good substitute for Blood Drum for the end game. Ravio doing the same. Both of them also taking the Nazar Charm. I didn't see that at first, but good to keep those spirits off our back. Yeah, right. Who buys things in an Obsidian tier race? Those cute Wolfo sprites, though. Illegal, but fun. JPed taking a little bit of damage right there. Looking a little scared with only a heart and a half. Can still take one more hit with the Quartz. So not in super bad position, but having a little trouble with that bat. Very legal. Alright, into Fortissimo too. Rapier will make this pretty simple. JPed not having that Shopkeeper Bro, though, to be able to heal up on, unfortunately. He's going to be struggling. Taking Transmute, finding a Blood Cat, and transmuting into Sunglasses, so we have more damage. It would have been nice to have the Blood Cat with the Sunglasses, but never know. Ravio going red, finding a Torch. Gonna be able to help this mapping out a lot. So JPed's still doing some checking here on the shops, but not finding a whole lot. Finding a spear, maybe we can throw it at Coral Riff or something, but not a whole lot else. Ravio's already caught up to going into 3-2 first. Oh, it was 2-3. It's hard to watch two things at the same time. At least it is for me. Oh, JPed really struggling here. Down to half a heart, approaching this 3-2 exit. There is the Dry Baby and the Transmute right next to each other. We're really just going to see that all over again. Dry Baby loves Ravio today, but JPed is actually really going to benefit from this because he really needs the regen from the ring. So, Ravio going down first, but it's really just going to come down to efficiency because our builds are not too different. Ravio having a little bit more mapping with that Torch. Finding an immediate trapdoor in 3-3. JPed trying to check the shop, but you just killed your shopkeep. Finding the Blast Helm, though. The extra bombs are nice. Looks like we're going to take that over the Sunglasses. I didn't even see it. It looks like it was Death Metal 3 on Ravio's side, and that ended up quick. Getting some Fireball Tomes there. This is going to be a mad dash to the finish as we have a lot of damage already. Finding a Torch of Foresight from Transmute. Not much there. And not really anything else we could take in that shop. We could actually take the Blood Rapier with the +2 from the Ring of Wonder. That actually would be pretty viable. But we do have... Oh, and JPed going down to what looks like a Mr. Did You Know? Did you know? So JPed back down to 1-1. Ravio finding need right here from the 4-2 arena. Could possibly just pop that at the very end for a free potion. Getting Pulse Spell, so leaving the bomb behind. We've got enough bombs, nothing to worry about, especially when your opponent's already back in 1-1. Don't have to worry too much about bomb count. So looking like we'll probably do something with this this need scroll at the very end, just for a little bit of safety. Especially since we have Pulse, we can easily Blood Magic down. So unfortunate. JPed trying to make their way back. Finding a Fireball. Might take that over the Transmute. Oh no. Wrist Charm. Nothing too interesting. We probably just would want better armor, to be honest. Like, Quartz is okay if you have a lot of hearts, but with only 4, it can get a little dicey sometimes. Like, maybe that's enough for some people, not for me. Alright, so Ravio going down to 4-3 right there. Finding a Blast Helm that Ravio found on a different floor, but interesting. But getting a free potion right there. So Ravio's looking pretty good right here with plenty of healing, quartz, and a potion on deck. And we're looking pretty safe. Even finding Snowbro up top, so that's even more safety for approaching mini-bosses. It's like, I don't want to curse it, but Ravio's looking pretty good. Actually, who am I kidding? I want to curse things. So, Ravio moving down into Coral Rift 4. Nothing too interesting here. We've got the pole, so we can aggro him. Or we could just get the Snowbro kill. Yeah, no problem right there. JPed doing a little bit more farming in Zone 1 now, trying to find some other stuff. Finding lead boots. Transmuting the need scroll. Still not finding anything particularly useful. Taking Dove and deploying it down. And I've learned lately that I really don't want to be doing that. I seem to die more often with Dove than not taking it. Because they just end up in even worse positions for me. Yeah, Ravio really doing the full farm right here, going all the way out to the 5-1 shop, transmuting as much as he can. Finding a shield spell. Transmuting the shield spell. Interesting choice. I guess we just really want to get all 4 familiars. So, JPed doing a good job making his way back. Finding that bomb spell again. Really needs it this time because we don't have any bombs yet. As Ravio moves into 5-2. Probably just going to try and find the whole gang right here. Is there a bounty on that right now? There's mana. Bomb charm. Heal. Alright, last chance. Last reasonable chance to find stuff. We have a gun. We have an earth spell. We're going to transmute from this side. Still not finding it. Finding more bombs. So I guess we're not going to find that rat familiar after all. And even then, we can't even do up rat strats anyways. Yeah, transmuted into 3 bombs of all things. Very, very interesting transmutation. Ravio's starting to get beat up a little bit more. Don't really want to pop that potion memeing around. So he's probably just going to head to the exit and get out of here. Alright, getting the half heal right there. No problem. JPed into 3-1 right now. Looking okay on the health situation as Ravio hits Dead Ringer right here. We'll see. Just some more left side scoops. Nothing big. Using that Blast Helm to clear stuff away. JPed going down in 3-2 exit. Looks like it just got a little too swarmy there. Ravio trying to transmute, taking the Torch of Strength, but unfortunately no rat. Dad counts as a rat, right? He's on the right. That counts. He's just a very big rat. Accidentally hitting Dad, though, forgetting we've got Blast Helm Bomb Charm, which is not what you want with Dad there. Down to 1 heart. This could end up being a Dad dunk, and that would be very saddening. It's like JPed bumping against the rat, finding it in the 1-1 shop. Amazing. Ravio, you gotta die. You gotta go back to 1-1 and get the rat. You've spent enough time memeing around. You gotta do it. It's just promoting more content. It's worth it. And Ravio finishing up on Necrodancer with the 3-0 sweep against JPed. GG. As JPed gets a monkey hug right there. So, GG's to both racers, and GG to Ravio for getting the 3-0 sweep on JPed.